Snow squalls are one of the most dangerous weather events across the Mid-Atlantic and the Great Lakes regions of the United States.
Snow squalls are brief but intense periods of snow that can produce on the order of 2 inches of snow in as little as 30 minutes. The strong gusty winds that accompany snow squalls can bring drastic reductions in visibilities and oftentimes whiteout conditions.
Snow squalls can quickly bring a variety of challenges to drivers, especially on high-speed roadways. Hazards include rapid reduction in visibility, talking about going from clear, sunny conditions to a whiteout in seconds. Snow can turn a dry roadway into an ice skating rink in just a few minutes. This increases your stopping distance by 10 times. So at 70 miles per hour, instead of taking the length of a football field to stop, it will take a half a mile. If you can't see and you can't stop, your likelihood of getting into an accident increases significantly.
In 2018, the National Weather Service implemented the snow squall warning, giving meteorologists the ability to communicate actionable and timely information to members of the public.
The National Weather Service issues snow squall warnings during the winter to advise you on the arrival of hazardous and life-threatening conditions in an area and especially on highways.
Be sure to sign up to receive snow squall warnings through various phone apps. Make sure your phone is set to receive wireless emergency alerts.
What we mean when we issue a wireless emergency alerted snow squall warning that arrives to your phone is that it's not safe to be on the highway when this arrives. We want you to delay your travel if you're not on a highway, and if you're already traveling, pull off to the nearest exit and get off safely before the squall arrives.
There is no safe place on a highway during a snow squall. We think this encapsulates the gist of what you should do. You should not be on the highway. Even if you're pulled off on the side of the road, you could still be plowed into by an out-of-control vehicle.
If a snow squall warning is issued for part of your travel path, delay travel or plan to take an alternate route.
One of the things that makes snow squalls so dangerous is that they can really catch drivers off guard. They can occur on a day with an otherwise partly sunny sky, just a few clouds here and there. They're not part of a big blizzard or nor'easter, but they can develop out ahead of a cold front or if you have an unusually unstable air mass.
If you do find yourself still on a highway during a snow squall, here are some safety tips to follow. Avoid slamming on your brakes. Instead, slow down gradually to avoid spinning out or having others hit you from behind. Turn on your hazard lights to help others see you on the roadway, and turn on your headlights to not only help you see, but also to help others see you. As long as you can safely do so, stay in your lane. Avoid any sudden maneuvers that may result in a loss of traction. Gradually slow down and increase the following distance between you and the vehicles in front of you. Up next is Corporal Brent Miller from the Pennsylvania State Police with some tips on what to do if involved in a pileup.
If possible, drive slowly forward to the front of the pileup. If stopped, do not stand outside your vehicle on or near the roadway. If you can do so safely, get as far away from the roadway as possible. If you cannot safely exit your vehicle, remain seated inside with your seatbelt on.
Hi, I'm John Fleming, Chief Executive Director for PennDOT's Highway Administration. PennDOT is very concerned about the safety of the motoring public, especially as we come into the winter driving season. Motorists can also check road conditions at 511pa.com or download the free 511pa app for Apple or Android. Driving mode allows you to receive hands-free updates on the go. 511pa gives you information about specific traffic conditions, traffic speeds, live traffic images, highway construction updates, weather conditions and alert, and locations of your local plow trucks. Please always be aware of your surroundings for changing weather conditions and safely arrive at your destination this winter season.
Pennsylvania has a history of high-speed accidents and multiple vehicle pileups during snow squall events, which have unfortunately resulted in numerous injuries and even deaths.
So throughout this winter, remember, there is no safe place on a highway during a snow squall.